those balloons came from. Wild way to start stream, but hold on. Okay. We are live, just making sure we working. Oh, I didn't change. Okay. Hopefully we're good. Hopefully we're good. I do have to grab one thing. So, one second. Okay. I'm coming back in like 2 seconds. Okay. We're back. Hello, Pro Bono. What's up? How are you? Looking great today. Thank you. Let me tell you, today's been a day. But I just went out basically just for a drink with one of my friends from work. I'm wearing these like really baggy, like corduroy, like cargo pants. I have to take my card out of my pocket before I put it in the dryer again. Cause it's like, I don't know if you can tell how wonky that is, but sounds like a fun time. I mean, it was nice. I haven't really like hung out with anyone since I've been here in Nova Scotia, since like, other than like a friend that I worked with before. So it was nice to like go out with someone that like knew that I work with now, that understands the chaos of the last few days. From what I heard, you really deserved it from all the chaos, and yeah, it was nice. She had mentioned it yesterday, of just like going out and just saying hey. Wait, what? Sorry, I was trying to like do 2 things at once and it wasn't working. She had mentioned it yesterday and I was like, okay, like maybe. And then today I was like, did you actually want to do that? But I didn't think I was going to be out so long. So I apologize for that. I know this is a very late stream for me, but my brother is a nurse working for the public healthcare system here. Wow. That's a lot too. But yeah, I didn't think I was going to be this late. So I thought I would still stream like, but I'm here. Even though it is late and technically not the same day anymore. It's technically not Valentine's Day today anymore, but happy Valentine's Day. You have an idea how chaotic nurse lives can be. Yeah, it's a wild time. Literally people having babies in ambulances sometimes. Oh wow, that is crazy. It do be crazy sometimes. Luckily that everyone we see is fairly like stable, so like there shouldn't be too much risk for emergency. But there's always risk for emergency with people. But yeah, that's crazy. But the last like couple of days have been crazy. Even though I just like had a few days off, every day is a mess. So, it's nice to have someone to be able to like talk to about the stuff and like who knows who you're talking about. Like I can say so much on here, but like I can also only say so much, and you guys don't really know who I'm talking about. So it was nice to be able to talk to someone who like knew the people that I have been like seeing, if that makes sense. I don't know if that really makes sense, but oh man, I am so tired though. Today has been such a long day. But I still wanted to make sure I came on and streamed for you. And this is a shirt that says, it just says heart never fails, which is like love never fails. And it's like one of my only, I think I wore this maybe yesterday actually in stream. I can't remember now. But it's like one of the only like things I have that are like Valentine's Day-esque. And it's only because it has a heart on it. But yeah. Ugh, and it's just so cold outside. I just need it to like be warmer, stop snowing, and we'll have a wonderful time. It's again supposed to storm on Sunday. So I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store tomorrow and just like stock up on a few things and see. I got these berries yesterday from the grocery store, but some of them don't look all that good, so I actually don't know if I'm gonna eat these today. I wanted to, but and of course I ripped it right where the best before date is, but they don't look that great, so yikes. Do you have more free time this weekend? I do. I'm off this weekend. But like, it also doesn't seem like enough time at all. Today I worked so late. I didn't end up finishing work till like 6:30. And then I came home. I got home at like 7, had a shower, and then left to go meet this friend. We met for about 8, but like the weather has been so crazy. And then, yeah, I left just about 11:30 maybe. And it took me a little bit longer to get home just because it's so windy. And just like still icy everywhere. So tired, but I refuse to go to bed early on Fridays. That's fair. I'm so excited to go to bed and sleep in and not have anything to do tomorrow. I do have to go to the grocery store and I do need to get gas. But other than that, I have nothing to do tomorrow. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. But I can't wait to go to bed. But I needed to stream and say hey for a little while, so it's weird streaming this late, but it's gonna be a good time. I also, when I went to the grocery store yesterday, I bought this cake. And I thought I was gonna eat it yesterday, but I didn't. So I figured we could eat it today on stream. I just like needed something sweet yesterday, and I didn't have it. And then I ended up buying, getting like cinnamon bites. If you've ever had them from Domino's Pizza, I had like 2 of them, and then I was like all done. And I'm not gonna eat this whole cake right now, just so you know. But I was like, it looks good. It's supposed to be like a Snickers cake, but it looks pretty good. So I figured this could be our little Valentine's Day treat that we had together. I would share it with y'all if I could. I also don't have a plate, so I didn't really think this through. Hey, what's up? Sorry I'm streaming so late. I was really bad at updating y'all today. And I just like look crazy now with a fork and a knife. I just realized I don't have a plate. So I should probably get one. But I have this cake that I bought from the store yesterday that I thought we could try together. Only $8.20 out here. Wow. I need to go live there for a little bit. Although, it would be nice to gain those hours of sleep. That's all I'm really thinking about right now, is just the fact that I can sleep and not have to wake up at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's gonna be wonderful. I probably still will, unfortunately, but okay. I'm like having an internal struggle because I have this wonderful cake that I just want to cut, but I don't have a plate. But I also don't really want to go get one. Okay, I'm gonna go get a plate. Hold on. Hold on, I'm coming back so soon. Coming back. Okay. Whew. Oh, I didn't want to use like one of the what do you even call them? Like, they're not ceramic plates. Oh, it's so cold. I don't know. Just like a regular plate. I didn't want to use it, so I'm using one of these plates here. I wish you could see what I was doing. Okay, maybe you can kind of see from there. I don't know how well this is gonna work. How you holding up in the weather? I'm freezing cold. It's been so cold the last couple days. It's so cold. I just turned my heat up in my room, so when I go to bed, it's gonna be nice and toasty. I don't know why, but it looks like my makeup is so I don't know, just weird today. My eyes are looking. Do they look weird to you? They look weird to me today. I don't know. I think it's just you look good. Okay. I don't know. It looks weird to me, but okay, we're gonna cut this and see. You know what? I'm gonna do something crazy, and I think you look good also. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm just tired, so maybe my eyes are more green and okay, I'm gonna take a random piece. Ah! I didn't think this through. The plate's all the way over here. Okay. Okay. I didn't take the very end piece because there's all the crumbly bits. And I just wanted to try the cake. Okay. That's gonna go there. I'm gonna put the lid back on this for now. So far, I think it's pretty good. We're gonna put this on this side of the couch and hope it doesn't make a mess. But yeah. And I got more snacks over here just in case. Okay. Moment of truth. Oh my goodness, I'm a mess. I can't even. Yikes. That's pretty good. It says it's like a Snickers cake, but like I don't really understand where they're getting the Snickers part from. Because it's just like a... Where's the cake from? Where is the cake from? I bought it from Sobeys yesterday. That's what it looks like. It's supposed to be Snickers bar cake whipped icing. It was $8.99, which actually isn't that bad. But it's just like chocolate cake with like icing. It's not bad. I mean, this is so cold. What is the temperature even? I think it's also because I was outside and my car was cold when I got home. Or like my car was cold getting home. Minus 17 right now, but we're like plus 5 by next week with rain. Oh wow. Okay. It says minus 11 feels like minus 19. And it's supposed to be cold forever, so yikes. I'm just gonna get the blankets all ready here, even though I'm sitting on it, so it's not really working that well. Hold on. There. All wrapped up. I actually should turn up the heat a little bit more, but I turned up the heat in my room and I closed the door, so hopefully that will help. And then when I go to bed, it'll be so nice and warm. How was your night? It was good. It was good to go see someone. Yeah, a girl from my work was like, hey, do you want to go get a drink tomorrow? And this was yesterday, and I was like, yeah, sure, like kind of jokingly, but like kind of serious. And then today I was like, did you like actually want to do that? And she was like, yeah, let's do it. But I didn't think we were going to be out as long as we were. So that's why I'm streaming kind of late tonight. But it was good. It was nice to talk about people that we both know and like work, because we both are doing it. We actually went to Boston Pizza, and it was nice. It was kind of giving me like a blast from the past, because I have worked at Boston Pizza for a very long time. Just not like the one that's here. This like frosting is actually pretty good. Even though I don't really love frosting all that much, but I do have pierogi pizza there. Yep. I know so much about Boston Pizza, it's crazy. But we just got a drink. We got the Twisted Rocket, which is like a slushy drink. Extra sour cream, for sure. Oh my goodness, it's so cold. Sorry, I'm gonna complain about the coldness all day long. But I'm trying to think of what my favorite thing is from Boston Pizza. Probably pasta. I just love pasta. Working tomorrow? No, I have tomorrow off. Thank goodness. What is that sound? Boston Royale is a close second. Ooh. Yeah. That's a good one too. That's not like all time like most popular, but it is a good one that people get. I've never had it because I don't eat a lot of the things that are on it, but it does look good. I've had the bourbon barbecue pizza, but without the chicken. I know that doesn't make any sense, but because it's like a bourbon barbecue chicken pizza, but I've had it without the chicken and I really like that. Oh, I should have got that. That would have been good. Although pizza like hurts my stomach sometimes when I eat it, so I haven't ate it in a really long time. But yeah, I don't work tomorrow. I don't work this weekend, which is so nice. I can't wait to just like sleep in, not care about anything in the morning, and just like chill. I do have to go get groceries. I do have to go get gas, and I do have to do dishes. So, still got to do some stuff and just like clean up. I feel like I just like need to clean up a bit. I feel like I'm always cleaning. Cactus cut potatoes, those are good too. But yeah, I'm excited to just like not do anything tomorrow, except those like few things that I have to do and watch Outer Banks, because that's a good time. But oh man, I'm about to like burrito it up and just lie here like this. Do you think people would still watch stream? I feel like I need to lie this way though, so that I'm not like fully out of the shot. Plan is to clean the place tomorrow. A little bit. Do you use your own car for work? No, I use my own car. So, it's a lot of wear and tear on my car. I need an oil change again, and I feel like I just got one. But and then I had one of my tires go flat one day because I got like some weird like bolt thing like stuck in it, and my tire went flat. Luckily, I was on my way home from work, so it like didn't mess me up too much, but I still had to call CAA. I had to go. Oh, your plan. Okay, I get it. I gotcha. I had to call CAA when I got home. I still had to go to the like, what do you even like, mechanic? The list only gets bigger. It truly does. Your plan is to oh my gosh. Your plan is to clean. I got it. It took me a minute to get there, but I hope you get that done. There's like a whole list of reasons. We were talking about it today, and we're just like both like, we need to leave. And it's tough because there's people that we like see that we love, and like we like don't want to leave them, but like it's exhausting on your like mental and your physical health. Like we don't like, I don't go out, I don't do anything, I don't see anyone, and like that's really hard living in a brand new place, not knowing anybody. So like it's just making things really hard. But yeah, there's a long list of reasons why this job isn't the best. Maybe eventually, but it's just hard right now with like what I'm doing. With your kind of work, you do need to pace yourself, to place your well-being over the other. Sometimes, yeah, most times you don't, but that makes sense. It's important that sometimes you do. Yeah. And that's why this past week I took some time off just so I could, but it was almost like I waited too long because it fully just like sent me into like this weird, like, I don't even know. I was just like a zombie for like 4 days. It feels like. Come to BC. I don't think I could ever live in BC, but it was really nice to visit. I'm sorry to say that. But I don't know if I could ever live there. It's also expensive. I mean, here's expensive too, but sometimes I think about going back to Ontario, but it's also, it's hard too because I think I need this, so it's hard to think about going back. I feel like I would feel very like stuck again. And I don't love that idea, but I do wish I had like more people and more support here. And I feel like just because I'm more familiar with it, I know more of like what I can and can't do. Like, I don't know if that makes sense at all. It's only Vancouver. That's insane. Okay. I mean, my aunt did live in BC for a couple of years, so she did it. Oh, you can come do pro bono. Oh, we'll just have a big old party in um BC. Sorry, I'm just looking up stuff on the internet. I feel like I've missed like a whole day of life. Just because I've been working and I haven't done anything. I've been so bad at like replying to things. It was my friend's birthday and I like barely said anything to her today. Usually I'm like more up to date on like what's going on in life, but I haven't replied to anything. I haven't done anything. Oh wow, someone said yesterday, between 11 a.m. yesterday and 11 a.m. today, there were 26 collisions on roads they patrol. 1 was fatal, 9 resulted in injuries. Avoid travel in inclement weather. That was yesterday. Good thing I didn't stay out. Oh my goodness, yesterday I like almost don't even want to talk about it because it's just gonna make me upset again. But yesterday was a wild day. I streamed a little bit in the morning, which was nice, but I was just like stressed out about knowing that there was a storm coming and knowing I had to work and work late, and it was just like I was already like stressed about that just because I knew it was coming. And then I tried to leave early for work so I could like try to make up some of the time and like go before the weather started getting bad. So I went and I drove like 40 minutes away from my house because I was like, if I go see the farthest person and then make my way back, it'll all be okay. No. Well, nope. By the time I got to the first person's house, it already started freezing rain. It already started snowing. It was kind of doing like a mix on and off of both. I couldn't find the person's house, so I drove back and forth like 4 times till I could find it. And I was just like, oh my goodness, this day is just gonna start off bad, and I was already stressed. Went and saw that person, left. Weather actually started getting really bad. And then like started covering the roads in like 10 minutes. And then I was like panicking because I was like, I can't do this. Like this road that I was on is very long and it's like windy, and it just like, it's like in the middle of nowhere. And it's just a terrible road. So I was nervous driving on that road. And the last time I was on that road, when there was a storm and it was snowing, my car was sliding all over the place and like it was scaring me. So I think I was already just like scared from being on that road. So I was like freaking out, and I was like, I can't do this. I tried to go see one more person. And even when I left them, like covered, the roads were covered in snow. And it had started freezing rain again, and I was like, oh my goodness, like this is just gonna be a disaster. And I'm like 40 minutes away from my house, maybe like 30 minutes at this point, because I came a little bit closer. But yeah, and then I was like, I messaged like the people at work, like my manager, I guess, and I was just like, I like can't do this. From there, I drove home. And like again, 30 minutes away from me, it took me over an hour and a half to get home because the roads got so bad. My manager called me back in between that time, and it was just like not helpful at all. But it was crazy, and I already had like panicked 2 times in between leaving and then, and it was just like my whole drive home I was basically just like crying like this. And it was just like kind of embarrassing, honestly, but like it's just scary when you like aren't super comfortable. The roads are terrible. Anything can happen. Like it was just like I was so stressed. Like my body hurts today just because of how tense I've been driving, because I've been like locked. No, I'm not trying to give a thumbs up, but like my body's just been like locked like this driving. Yesterday and today. When I woke up today, my body was so sore. And then yeah, like yesterday, then I had to start calling people and being like, hey, sorry, I can't show up. Most people are like, yeah, the weather, obviously, like stay safe. But then like, I don't know, just me being who I am, and like just like I don't want to have to cancel. Like you guys are like, they are depending on us to go see them. So like I was also fighting my own self in terms of like feeling really sad that I couldn't go, and I was like just like being really hard on myself because of that. And like I don't know, I was just a mess. And then I was like crying again because I was like, I'm a terrible person, but like not really, but like that's just like kind of where my brain was going in a sense, because I was just like, I just hate canceling on people. Like it just sucks. And then I was just like really nervous and blah blah blah, and then having to like work. Like I didn't finish work until just after 10. But then I had a whole hour where I was just like, I'm stressed still. Sorry, that's how stressful. I know it was like just rough because I couldn't help it. And then I like finally went to bed, knowing I had to wake up at 7 o'clock this morning to go back to work. When I left, everything was just sheer ice. My driveway, ice. The main roads weren't too bad, like the highway and stuff, but it was still scary to drive on. I ended up getting off the highway at one point to take like a side road because I was like, no. I went to the office, which is, I think the picture that I showed you is there. The parking lot, again, just pure ice. The roads weren't like good, but they weren't as bad as like the parking lots and stuff. So it was okay to drive to place. But like, again, tense like this, driving, going so slow because my car is a big box. It likes to sway in the wind. It likes to slip and slide because we like to have fun, but like now's not the time. So it was fine this morning. I was in one person's place and it was like blizzarding for like 15 minutes. So it like covered the roads again with snow. And I was like, oh my goodness, like, please stop. Just please stop. But it did. You'd never believe it because then the sun came out for like 5 minutes. But yeah, and then it was just like, I don't know, the whole day. I was supposed to see someone at 8 a.m. and I was like almost at their place, but then someone else needed to see them, so they were off my list. But then I was like, hey, but now what do I do for the time that I was supposed to be there? So it was just like, there's so many little things today too that were just like stressful. I needed to fill some time, which was hard. But we did it. We made it. We had to do some overtime. So again, I didn't finish until just before 7. And I finished at like 6:30-ish maybe. And then I got home just after 7. That's crazy. What a day. Yeah. And then I got home, had a quick shower, and then left and went and met my friend for a drink. But I'm really happy that I went, but I also like kind of wish I didn't because I'm like, I just needed to like chill tonight. But it was nice to go, but it was just like, I also would have loved to just come home and like relaxed, if that makes sense. Like, but I'm glad I went because it was nice to just like like, I don't even know what the saying is, but like just blabber about everything for like 3 hours. I can't even comprehend how people can function at all with this kind of weather. Yeah. It's crazy. Like, usually I'm fine. Weather doesn't bother me. I don't care if it's raining. I don't care if it's snowing. I don't care if, like, I don't know. But I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm not familiar with this area super well. Like, I've only been here for like 6 months. So, like, when I'm in Ontario, I don't know. I just feel like because I've been there forever driving the same roads, I know my limits with those roads. But here, I don't know how bad the roads get when it's storming outside, when it's bad weather. I don't know how the roads are when it's like this. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's all new to me. So I feel like I'm not comfortable driving here in the winter because I don't know what that's like. And I think it's just gonna take some time for me to like really be comfortable. And I have up until now, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just because there's been like moments where I've gotten like stuck kind of, or like my car just like isn't really like working. Like, I don't know. I know that was a very long rant, so I'm sorry about that, but yeah, I don't know. Just need it to stop snowing. And I'm comfortable driving. I've been driving for a very long time, but right now it's just not for me. But yeah, I think it's, now that I say it out loud, I think it's just because I'm in a new place. I don't know what it's like to experience a winter here yet. I don't know how the storms affect the roads. I don't know how other people are driving. Like, there's so many different factors that I just haven't experienced yet. Here it's a little too hot, but that's about it. Sometimes we have some bad storms, but usually those don't have lasting effects. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I keep yawning. Yeah, I mean, even on the opposite end, being too hot is like crazy too. And that can lead to like a whole bunch of different things too. But I know soon enough we're gonna be complaining that it's too hot out here, even though right now I'm saying it's too cold. But I just need like roads to be okay. I can right now I can deal with the cold. I hate saying that because I hate the cold, but I would rather it be cold than the roads be bad right now, because I can deal with that. But I just hope we can get into better weather soon. But yeah, let's change the topic maybe, because I feel like I've been ranting for way too long about work and the weather. Trying to think of what else we can talk about. It's hard because when I stream every day, I feel like I just talk about things that have been happening recently, so I don't have that much to like update y'all on. Or like anything that's been going on. It's really it, because I just work and that's all. What else has been going on? Sorry, my leg is super itchy, so I was just scratching it. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what other updates I have for y'all. The bruise is still there. I don't know, you can kind of still see it here. I'm not at a good angle, but and then this one here is still there. It's slowly, this one might be slowly getting better now. It's not hurting as bad, which is good. To be honest, when I have some rough time at work, I do pretty much just rant about it most of the time also. Well, I appreciate y'all listening to me rant about work, because it's exhausting when you don't know what I'm talking about. But at the same time, I really appreciate y'all just sitting here and talking with me and letting me rant, because I appreciate that a lot, and I'm thankful for y'all. But yeah, what else? I'm trying to think of if anything else has been. I'm trying to like look around and see what else is new, but nothing really. goodness. I almost did dishes yesterday before I went to bed. And I kind of wish I did because I don't want to have to do them tomorrow. I also don't know when. Do you have a dishwasher in your place? I do. And I have been using it. I didn't use it for like the first like 3 months that I lived here, maybe 4 months. But in the past like month I've been using it. And I want to go back to not using it. Just because I want to try to save on like energy and like power and stuff. So, but you know what? You might be onto something. I might just have to put the dishwasher on. Sorry, I look crazy right now. Yeah, I might put the dishwasher on actually. That's a good idea. Because I just don't want to do anything. It's just hard because then it's hard when like my shifts fluctuate like this because like when I work in the evenings, it's hard to like do anything when I get done after work, and then I work in the morning. Like it was just, I don't know, it was just a mess of a couple days. I don't even use the sink. All my dishes go straight to the washer. Nice. Tomorrow, I don't know when I'm gonna stream. I don't know if it'll be an earlier stream or like a later stream. I'll have to like wait and see in the morning what the vibe is. But next week I start my evening little thing. So I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on days. And then I work Thursday evening, Saturday evening, Sunday evening, Monday evening, Wednesday evening. No, actually I might work Wednesday day. And then I work Thursday, Friday evening. So next week, I'll still be able to stream after work for most of the days. But then it's going to be kind of awkward to stream. Just because I'm going to have to stream in the morning. But those streams probably aren't going to be very long, and it's just going to be me chit-chatting before I go into work. So, yeah, just giving you a little bit of a heads up that, I mean, next week should be pretty good in terms of streaming throughout the week, but then once the weekend hits, it's going to be a little harder. Because then I go into like a 6-day streak of like evening shifts, which are gonna suck. But some days I don't know, because I want to stream in the morning just in case I'm tired at nighttime, but I might have a couple days where I stream later just because I don't have that much time in the morning to stream. But we'll see. We'll see how it'll go. I wanted to make tonight's stream a little longer, but I might get off somewhat soon. I'm sorry. Just because it's already 1 a.m. and I don't want to mess up my sleep schedule too much just because my next, like, I don't know, it's hard going from evenings to days and then back to evenings, but especially after having a couple days off. So I'm going to try to like kind of stick to a schedule. But I don't want to leave because I feel bad because I came on so late today. But maybe we could do a little bit of a longer stream tomorrow. Maybe we could do that. Maybe I'll try. I don't know what to do tomorrow, but maybe we'll try to do something where I can stream for a little bit longer, because I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud, honestly. So it's kind of a jumble of brain mess. What? But yeah, I do need to go to bed soon. And then tomorrow, I just don't know how I'm going to feel in the morning. So I know I'm going to just like chill out for a bit. I'll probably get up, go to the grocery store, get some stuff done, come home, maybe chill for a bit. And then maybe I'll do like an afternoon, evening stream maybe. Or maybe like an eve. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll be able to chit chat on Discord and like let y'all know. I just feel really bad that I didn't come on till super late today. I didn't think I was gonna be out that long, but it was good. And then I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I have Friday off. It's been almost an hour already. Oh, wow. I feel bad because some of my streams have been only an hour. And I hate that. I hate doing short streams. But I know right now, because of how much I am streaming and how much I work and how crazy life is, that's kind of all I can do right now. But I'm happy to come on every day and chit chat, but it just doesn't mean that it's gonna be super long streams. But we have a few more days of February, and then we'll try to plan out better things for March, and just like, it won't be as frequent, but we'll have a little bit more time in between to like really plan things and like do a little bit more stuff for stream, I think. And then April, thinking like in advance, April I just have a little bit more time off, hopefully. But I'll have to see. But yeah, I'm just I mean, yeah, I don't know. An hour seems like a long time, but then it's like not that long when it comes to like stream, I feel like. Especially for me, I love a good short 3-hour stream. But that reminds me that I need to book my vacations for the next year. Whoa, do you do yours yearly too? Oh wow, sorry, I didn't even see your message. You're just cleaning tomorrow. Me, yeah. Well, I don't know if I'll actually clean. I'll probably get up, relax in bed for a hot second. Then I'll probably actually get up. And then like go to the grocery store, get gas, kind of that kind of stuff. And then come home. Maybe I'll do a quick little, just like tidy up, just so like things are kind of back in their places, not like full out clean. It would be nice, but also like I need time to relax too. So I think I'm just gonna do a quick tidy up, and then I'll probably come on stream for a bit. You do vacations for your year. I just did that, and it seemed impossible to try to plan that far in advance. Luckily for me, it was helpful because I'm not planning to be there for a full year, so I like got to pick within less time than that, but I was trying to make it not obvious that I wasn't going to be there for the full year. But you can pick your own dates. Oh, nice. That's good. Stuart Little still around? Yes. I don't know if I can't remember because I've been waking up a lot during the night recently, but I can't remember if I woke up last night. I must have. But yeah, I have been hearing him. I did talk to my landlord. They said that they looked to see if there was any, like they had someone come by and see if like they could see any entry points, and they said no. So they're gonna have to get someone to come in and like see. But it's hard because if I didn't hear it, like you'd probably think I was crazy. Because if I didn't hear it, you wouldn't know. Because like it doesn't get into anything. It's not like out in my apartment. You can't tell that it's gotten in from the outside. You can just like hear it through the walls. So like if someone comes in and you can't hear it, then like right now I haven't heard it since I got home, which is good, but I just hope that doesn't mean that it's gonna be up all night. But yeah, it's been like, it has gone on for a little while. But I also didn't mention it till like recently. But I think I told you when I mentioned it. So it's been probably like it's been a little while actually since it's been going on. But I didn't hear it for a while. So I thought like maybe it was gone. But then I started hearing it again, and that's when I was like, hey. And before I would just hear it like randomly at like random times, but now it's like more frequent and like in my room. Like that's where I hear it in the walls now. And like it keeps me up at night, and like it wakes me up in the middle of the night. So like that's just not fun. Especially like the other night I woke up a lot because of like the dreams I was having. I was having crazy dreams. And then I kept waking up too because I would hear the sounds of just like the rustling and like the scratchy kind of sounds. But hopefully we can figure it out. I have to message him tomorrow again. But I need to message my aunt first to talk to her because I messaged her the other day. And she didn't reply. So I just gotta like check in and kind of let her know what's going on and talk to my family because I feel like everyone's been texting and messaging and I have been MIA because life is just life. But yeah. Wow, I'm so excited to go to bed. I think I'm also maybe gonna have a bath tomorrow. And just like actually like lie like that and not move for a good amount of time. Me too. You too? I don't know. It's just not the bath, the sleep. Oh, okay. I was like, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I wish I had a hot tub. So I can just sit in the hot tub like this and chill. But I don't, so the bath is the next closest thing. When I actually went to Vancouver for the Taylor Swift concert, we had an Airbnb and they had a hot tub on the roof, and it was like the most wonderful thing. We were in the hot tub for probably like 5 hours that day. 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and night. I would love to have a hot tub. I even like in my brain have an idea of where I would put it outside if I had one. Because I don't have like that much space that I can use like outside, but I have like a front like porch-ish area. And then like there's a little bit of grass that is like beside that, but like not blocking anything. And then like there's a path that goes to like the back of the house where like other people are, but I would put it in that little area, and it would just be wonderful. I would just like have the time of my life every day. I wish it wasn't so late because I would have a bath right now, but I don't want to get like all warm and wet and then have to dry off and then wait and then get ready for bed. And that just, it sounds nice in theory, but I know realistically I'm not going to want to do that and like take the time to just like relax. Maybe I was gonna say buy a candle, but I have a candle right there that I can probably light tomorrow and just like turn the lights off, relax, put on like a music playlist or something, turn off my notifications for 20 minutes, you know, just like disconnect. It sounds so nice. Exactly, yeah. Ooh, I'm excited. But that might be like a tomorrow night thing. I don't know. So maybe after stream or maybe before. I don't know. I don't even know what tomorrow's going to be like. So we're going to wake up and then we're going to decide. We're not going to decide anything tonight because I don't know what tomorrow's going to be. So I just know I have to go to the grocery store tomorrow because Sunday, guess what? We're getting more snow and more ice and more rain. I can't wait. Can't you tell? Yeah. What does it say? Special weather statement in place ahead of Sunday storm. A messy winter storm is said to hit Nova Scotia from Sunday morning into Monday morning. Guess who works Monday morning? Me. Bringing a mix of snow, ice pellets, freezing rain, and strong winds. Canada has issued a special weather statement warning of hazardous conditions similar to yesterday's storm, but with the potential for more freezing rain. Everything was an ice rink already today. How are you going to have more freezing rain? And like here it doesn't even like show you different parts of Nova Scotia that's going to get hit. It just full out does the whole thing. It's just like all of you is getting hit with this. Dangerous driving conditions, potential power outages, possible tree damage. Snow changing to ice pellets and freezing rain by Sunday evening, then transitioning to rain overnight or early Monday. So, yeah, that's tough. But we will see. We'll see. Hopefully, it's not so bad. But just like with all the storms happening, I'm just nervous that the power will go out and I won't have like anything to like I don't have like food that doesn't require to be cooked, if that makes sense. Like I need to get stuff like just like oh right what? I don't remember what I said. And just like some stuff that like is easy just in case something happens. Just to keep kind of aside in case if the power goes out. Yeah, it's crazy to think about. And like before I lived with other people, so it was like, oh yeah, my grandma has that. Like candles, matches. I mean, I have matches, but I have like one candle in my house. Just like some food that like cereal or something like that I can just like have that I don't need to like cook. Just set aside. And I don't know what else. I have blankets, so we're good there. But I don't expect it to, but I mean, you never know. So I want to just like be prepared for that. At least I'll have cake. If all goes wrong, I still have cake. Yeah, but I also like don't want to spend that much money because I feel like I always spend money on groceries and then like I don't know, it just never works out. Like I think cake will save you. It will. It will. It has. um but yeah. I think I keep looking at it because it's right over there, but I have a garbage like bin that I had outside, and I had like a piece of like rope twine like wrapped around like a pillar outside, and it was tied to it, but just like with this crazy winds and everything, it actually the rope broke, so it was just like beside my neighbor's car, and I was like, hey, that's not safe, whoops, sorry, but I didn't know because it was fine when I left. So I had to bring it inside and put it like by my front door because I just didn't want to be outside in the freezing cold while it's super windy and try to like put it back. So now I just have like my garbage bin just like chilling by my front door. And it's just kind of awkwardly staring at me. So I have to put that back outside too because I don't want that just like chilling in my house. There's like nothing in it, and like I have it out there just because garbage comes every other week. So sometimes if like I have a lot of garbage, which I don't really, sometimes I'll tie it up and like in the bag and put it in there just so it's not like in my house. Or like if I have people over, usually I'll empty the garbage just because I don't know. It's just what I do. But it's just there just in case. So they're like, it's not like dirty or anything, but it's just, I mean, it is a little bit right now because it's been like rolling around and like, not rolling around, but just, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I will keep y'all updated tomorrow. That's something great about living by yourself. Yeah. It is kind of nice, but I'm learning a lot of new things living by myself. And like it's just interesting to see how it works like throughout all the seasons because it's things that you don't think of, and like yeah, you just don't realize some things when you're like by yourself. But I'm glad that I'm learning those things now. But yeah, I'll update y'all in the morning on what's going on. Judging by the amount of yawns that I've probably done this stream, I should go to bed. I'm sorry again that it was such a short stream, and I streamed really late today. But hopefully we can do a little bit of a longer, earlier stream tomorrow, and we'll have some fun. And we'll just hang out. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming and chatting and hanging out with me, even though that I've just ranted about work and talked gibberish about nothing and just been tired. But I appreciate you so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. But I hope you sleep well as well, and thank you. I am so excited to go to bed. But have a good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Oh, yes, sorry. Actually, squirrel. I don't even think I said it this stream. So, yes. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope you told someone you loved them, even though I didn't. Which I should probably. It doesn't have to be just about relationships. It can just say you care about someone, you care about people. Yeah. I did say I appreciated someone today. So that was my version of it, I guess. Well, I love y'all. There you go. I love y'all too. I did at the very start of stream. Okay, that's good. I thought I was gonna make a little bit more of this stream, but being like Valentine's Day-esque, like I had kind of a plan in my head, but it just, life happened and work happened, and yeah, maybe we'll do something a little bit fun tomorrow. But yeah. Let's try this again. Hope you have a good night. Sleep well. I love you. I care about all of you, and I appreciate you guys. And I can't wait to hang out with you again tomorrow. Okay. Bye.